I mean, if this is your first time come to the live, do make sure you have already subscribed about our channel, so that next time we do a live stream, you'll be notified. And thank you so much for you being here. And for today's live, we mainly introduce how to set a sunflower oil workshop. And by the way, we are from Henan Dream Holdings, and for our company, we have done oil and fat business above 10 years. To be more specific, that is 13 years. So if you do need anything that is related to oil and fat business, do make sure you have already subscribed to our channel. And if you do have any questions later, you can easily put your question in the comment area so that we can give you more detailed information about our live stream and show more our pressing technology and our like the oil presser, like the solvent extractor or like the refinery plant we all have in stock. So if you do need it, you can easily leave something like a question or like anything in the comment area. I am currently waiting for a question. And if this is your first time, do make sure you have already subscribe our channel. So later I will show you guys a 3D video that is mainly about how to set a sunflower oil workshop and what kind of equipment that we are using in this whole printing line. So if you're curious about it, you can just stay in this live stream and ask anything about our printing technology, alright? And if you are watching the live stream on YouTube, anyway, we are doing the live stream on Alibaba at the same time because we do have a lot of our customers on Alibaba. And for our equipments, we have done the oil and fat business about 10 years. So we are professional in the oil and fat business. So if you do need anything, shoot your question in the comment area. We are currently waiting for your question. And hey, Andy Wong, good afternoon. Welcome to the live. This is Oliver from Hanjin Holdings. And today's topic, it is mainly about how to set a sunflower oil workshop. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the live. How are you? How are you? And later I will show you guys like every single equipment. Welcome AO. Later I will show you guys every single equipment about like our destoner and like our palm oil no palm oil presser, like sunflower oil presser, and also like plate filter or leaf filter or like our cooker. If you do need anything that is related to oil and fats, easily ask me anything about it. I can show more detailed information. Or if you just like want to get the 3D videos or like to know how is this whole printing line working, like the working principle, you can also ask me about it. Anything that is related to oil and fats. All right. I'm currently waiting for a question, and for this slide, we mainly about to do it for 1 hour. So yeah, cherish about the moment. If you do need anything, let me know. If you do want to know anything, ask me about it. All right. I am currently waiting for that. And later I will show you guys a 3D video. So yeah, we can just wait for more people to come to the live stream so that we can show you guys the video. And if you are watching the live on YouTube, you may be curious about what is the green screen. It is about it is mainly about to put the 3D video because there is a really huge camera that is in front of me so that I can put the 3D videos at the bottom or at the top part. And how about right now? Let me directly put our WhatsApp number or WeChat number on the comment area. Hey, how are you? Good afternoon, Race. How are you? For today's live, we're mainly about to introduce how to set a sunflower oil workshop. So, Race, if you do oil and fat business, like no matter what kind of oils, it's like sunflower, peanuts, and like sesame, all kinds of or like the oils. If you want to do it, we can provide you the best quality with the relatively low price equipments, like especially for palm oil and palm kernel oil. So if you do want to know more, just hey Mika Zhang, thank you so much. Yeah, if you do need anything, you can just directly put your question in the comment, alright? Welcome Slicey, how are you? Waiting for questions. Alright, how about right now? Thank you so much for your like. How about right now, let me show you the 3D videos for how to say the sunflower oil workshop. Yeah, this is it. Oh, I have to make this one bigger so that it will not warning me like, yeah, make this one a little bit higher. Ladies and gentlemen, check about the 3D video that I'm showing currently. It is about how to set the sunflower oil workshop from the cleaning oil seeds part to prepping part and to like cooking part and removing impurities part. We all have in stock. So if you do need anything that is related to oil and fats, We can provide you different capacities equipment from 1 ton per day to 100 ton per day. The whole pressing line we all have in stock, especially for like the sunflower oils and rapeseed oils, peanut oils. We have all kind of the presser, like everything in this video we all have in stock. And besides, if you think the oil residue rate it is relatively high, I mean for this whole pressing line, the oil residue rate it is mainly about 5% to 6%, which is acceptable. But if you still think it is too high and unacceptable, we do have a lower oil residue rate like ways to obtain the crude oils. Like we have the solvent extraction way. And later, if you guys do interested about this way, like the solvent extraction way, I can definitely show you more detailed information. Like also put a 3D video behind of me so that you guys can know more detailed information about it. Hi, Luxon. Good morning. Oh, good afternoon. Currently in China, it is 5 in the afternoon. But anyway, good morning to you. How's your day going, Luxon? How's your day going? Like I do remember you last time you asked me about the oil residue, especially in the refinery plants. Yeah, I do remember you. How's everything going with you? Do let me know that, all right? Or if you like to know more detailed information about our company or our pressing technology, you can add our WhatsApp number in case sometimes you do want to ask the questions. Yeah, if you do need our WhatsApp number, you can say something here. I will let our assistant to add your WhatsApp number. And by the way, we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria. And right now, currently, our boss it is in Nigeria to set a really huge factory in Nigeria. So yeah, if you do like to know more, you can add our WhatsApp number. Because for the WhatsApp, our assistant and our sales manager will update about the new things in our company. So if you're interested, let me know that. All right. And for today's live, we're mainly talking about how to set the sunflower oil workshop. And behind me, this is our flaker. It will flake our oil seeds and destroy the structure inside of the oil seeds so that we can obtain more of the crude oils by using the whole pressing line. And later, our oil seeds will directly get into this one that what we call cooker here. And it is like a vertical multiply layers cooker. And hold a second, I can show you more detailed information about our cooker. I will just easily stop here and show you more detailed information about this cooker because it is so popular. And by using this cooker, you can easily control the humidity and control the water content for the oil seeds so that by the same amount of the oil seeds, you can definitely obtain more of the oil by using this one and easily control. I mean, for this cooker, it is mainly related to the how does these oils look like and about the flavors. Hold a second, let me show you more detailed information about this cooker. The main structure for this cooker, it is composed of a pot body, of course, the pot body, and the steam emission line, condensate line, steering device, reducer, automatic charging door, and discharging door, and also discharge door. This cooker includes 5 or 6 layers. There is an interlayer between the bottom and the side in each layer. And when the steam enters in each layer, it will be adjusted by every single valves as to control the temperature of the oil seeds. So to cook the material in barrel evenly, each layer it is fitted with steering scraper, which is driven by the principal axis running through each layer. So the spindle speed reducer and compiler, it is associated with the electric motor. There is a direct sprayer nozzle between below the scraper in the first layer, and it rotates with the scraper and inject the direct steam into oil seeds. Yeah, this is our vertical cooker, and every layer of the cooker except for the first layer, right? Every layer of the cooker except for the first layer has exhaust equipment in order to get rid of the gas evaporating from the material in barrel during cooking. Each layer has automatic charging door which can control the oil seeds discharging, and the outside of each layer it is fitted with pointer which can indicate the head of oil seed layer. The bottom of the cooker have like adjustable discharging door in order to overhaul machine. Each layer has overhaul door. There is a small door in it to observe or take samples. So this is our vertical cooker that I'm showing right now. By the way, in this whole production line, we do have two of the cooker. Why do we have the two of the cooker? Because after the first one, all of the oil seeds, when it is out of it, we are not seeing the video. Yeah, Luxon, because currently we are showing you the video on Alibaba. But anyway, our assistant can send you about the 3D video if you need. If you do need it, just type it in the comment. Our assistant will send you the video so that you can know more what I'm talking right now. Because it is so obscure if you are not checking about the video. You are not seeing it, you cannot basically get what I'm talking right now. So the regulation of the of application and operation, all right? Check each layer and cleaning debris before starting. Then adjust the charging door to required positions. In general, no less than 80% of oil seeds needs to be fed into the first or second cooker, which can reach cooking effect. And the rest should reduce to 60 to 80%, to 60 to 50% layer by layer. So this will help to eliminate steam during cooking. And start the electric motor and run empty. Check whether the operation is normal or not. Hey, welcome to the live. If you guys do need anything that is related to our oil and fats business, you can easily type something in the comment area. We will definitely show you more detailed information. For this one, it is our cooker. It is like a vertical one. 4 or 5 layers here. And currently, I am showing you guys how to use. Oh, where's the video? Oh, yeah, how to use about the cooker. Before feeding, start each condensate valve and then start the steam emission valve slowly. Drain away the condensate water until the pot body it is hot. Meanwhile, fix each charging door to the closed position, then begin feeding and spraying direct steam. When the embryo in the first layer reaches scheduled position, then open the charging door and put the embryo to the second layer slowly. Either above the method, put the embryo layer by layer to the fifth layer, then each charging door will work normally. And when the fifth layer reached to the predetermined position, it will begin discharging material embryo and at the same time checking their moisture and temperature and adjust the temperature and the temperature according to the technique requirements. So during this position, pay attention to the pressure of the direct or indirect steam and the scale of the exhaust valve. So when it is stopped, the first stop feeding, discharging all the material embryo in each layer at the same time to close inlet valve and each steam emission valve. Finally, close the electron motor. If stopping machine urgently for emergency, please close the electron motor immediately. Stop feeding and close the electron motor immediately. Close inlet valve and steam emission valve, and then clean out all of the material embryo in the cooker from the overhaul hole. After overwhelming, pressing the start program, start feeding again. So this is our vertical cooker. You guys can easily check about it. And right now, let me show you about the second cooker that in this production line. Right? Let me show you about the second cooker in this production line. So before we press about our oil seeds, we have to make sure that our oil seeds it is in the best situation, so that we can obtain more of the crude oils by using the whole production line. This is why hey, how are you? Welcome to the live. How are you? Yes. Currently we are showing you how to set a sunflower oil workshop. This is our sunflower oil production line. If you do interested or if you do need anything that is related to oil and fats, directly let me know. I can definitely show more detailed information and check about this one. This is our smaller type of the cooker. Hold a second, let me just post it here. This is our smaller type of the cooker. And after the smaller cooker, we will directly get to the oil presser. And Lux, are you still here? Are you still here? Hey, welcome to the live. How are you? This is our how to say the sunflower oil workshop pressing line. If you do want to know more detailed information about our pressing technology, easily type something in the comments so that I can show you more detailed information about this thing. All right. Or if you guys need, I can definitely show you what is composed with our like sunflower oil presser. Yeah, I can definitely show you about the oil presser. And let's keep. Hi, welcome to the live. Currently we are showing you the sunflower oil presser. You can check here. It is really durable. For our oil presser, we do have different capacities according to your needs, like from 1 ton per day to 100 ton per day to 200 tons per day. We all have in stock. So if you do need the oil presser, no matter for like the SAMC oil presser, peanut oil presser, palm oil presser, palm kernel oil presser, we all have it in stock. So if you'd like to know more, just easily type something in the comment. We want to show you more about our pressing technology because we have done the oil and fat business about 10 years, and we do wish you can get our palm oil presser because the quality, it is no need to ask, it is the best quality equipment with the relatively low price because our company and our factory, it is all in China, so the quality, it is really good and with the relatively low price. So if you do need it, just type your question in the comment. Hi Lux, I'm still here. I'm currently waiting for a response. And then it is our palm oil presser. And after this presser, you guys can check this is how we press the sunflower oil seeds, and then we can directly obtain the oils. And later I will show you the 3D videos about the palm oil presser, like how this one it is making of, like the material, like what kind of things it is made into this one. And then it is our scraper. You guys, hey visitor, how are you? Welcome to the live. This is Oliver from Honanjing Holdings, and for this one, this is our hey Atif Tour. How are you, Atif Tour? This is our scraper because after we press the oils, there are a lot of impurity. It is mixing with our oil, so we have to remove the impurities. So for this layer, there are two. For this scraper, there are two layers: the top one and the bottom one. At the top one, at the bottom part, there are a lot of holes. It is adopted, so all of the oils can go through for this scraper, and all of the oils will directly get into the second scraper. The second scraper, it is directly contact with our like temporary storage tank, so that we can remove the impurities because normally the impurity size, it is bigger and it cannot go through for the holes, so that during this way we can separate the impurities inside the crude oils. But do not worry, we still have one more machines to improve our crude oils quality. Like we do have a leaf filter, or we can still use a plate filter, which this for the plate filter, it is really high efficient to remove the impurities, tiny impurities, big impurities in the crude oils, and remove the water content at the same time. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the live. Currently we are showing you the 3D video of like how to set a sunflower oil workshop. Basically, there are hey, how are you? Welcome to the live, York Karamoko. Welcome to the live. If you like to do the oil and fat business, no matter for the palm oils, palm kernel oils, sunflower oils, rapeseed oils, sunflower oils, peanut oils, we have whole of the equipment can provide you. And then what? And then let me show you about our plate filter here. I mean, for this video, it is we are using the leaf filter, which it is kind of same. It is kind of same to remove the impurities and the water content. If you do have any questions you like to ask, you can directly put your question in the comment, or like demos or anything. All right, so currently, you guys can hold me for a second. I will show you guys the real videos that our provider clients send to us. It is hold on a second. Let me find the video here. It is about our oil presser. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can check about this one if you are watching the live on Alibaba. Check about it. This is our oil presser. Check about it. Really high efficient one, really durable, and receive a lot of good feedback from our provider clients. Hey, anyone, welcome to the live. This is our oil presser. And for this oil presser, we do have different capacities according to your needs, like from 1 ton per day to 100 ton per day to even 200 tons per day. We all have it in stock. So if you do need it, name it. Let me know that you are curious. We can show you more detailed information. Thank you so much, Alan Wang, for your likes. Thank you so much for your 10 likes. That is really helpful. And right now, let me show you the 3D videos, like what is made of the palm oil presser, right? Let me show you about the 3D video. I'm sure after you guys checking about our 3D videos for the oil presser, you can know more about our oil presser. Yeah, this is it. This is our oil presser. How to make our oil presser. And if you are watching the live on YouTube, or if you want to check the 3D videos, you can let me know. All right, type something, type your question, or like tell me what kind of voices do you have so that I can show you more. This is also electric motor. Welcome to the live. Fury, how are you? Joseph, welcome to the live. This is Oliver from Honanjin Holdings. And how about right now I will put our WhatsApp number at the bottom. So if you guys want to get the 3D videos that I'm showing right now, you can add our WhatsApp number and tell our assistant that you are coming from this live stream. They can give you more discount and give you more information. Thank you so much, Alan Wang, for your likes. You changed your name, Alan. You used to named Andy. All right. Check about this is our like oil presser. For our oil presser, just like I said, it is suitable for different kind of like the oils, the rapeseed oil, sunflower oils, and peanut oils, all kinds of oils. And we do have different capacities. And right now our assistant will put our WhatsApp number at the comment area. So if you'd like to know more information about oil and fats like technology, add our WhatsApp number to know more. By the way, our equipment have been shipped to all over the world, about 100 countries during these 10 years. Especially for like tropical area country and subtropical area countries, because there are more of the palm fruits. 我这边没看到。Hey Keija, how are you? Hey Keija, how are you? Welcome to the live. Currently we are showing you the oil presser. So if you guys like to know more detailed information about it, directly let me know. And right now let me put our sunflower oil pressing line back to here again. Or if you, hey Keija, do you want to set a palm oil presser or palm oil pressing line? We have the best equipment with the relatively low price, because our company, it is basically in China, but we do have our overseas office which is in Nigeria. So if you like to do the palm oils or palm kernel oil business, we can provide you the best quality with the relatively low price equipment. And for especially for the palm oils, our equipments have a really large capacity from 1 ton per hour to like 50 ton per hour, which is really amazing technology. Right now, currently, this video, it is mainly about how we set a sunflower oil workshop. So the first thing we need to do if you like to set a sunflower oil workshop is to remove the impurities. Welcome to the live, EN and FO. Welcome to the live. Happy to see you guys here. So the first thing you need to do to set a sunflower oil workshop is to remove the impurities in the oil seeds. Right now, check about it. For removing the impurities in the oil seeds, we do have several of the equipments, like the destoner to remove the heavy items like the stones. Hey, what do you mean EEC? How are you, Demi? How are you? Welcome to the live. Anyway, and then before we do the pressing, we have to do the flaking. Let me just pause it here. This is how we do the flaking. This is our flaker here. This is our flaker. For this flaker, the main purpose is to flake the like destroy the structure inside of the oil seeds so that we can obtain more of the crude oils by using same amount of oil seeds. And when we destruct the structure inside of the oil seeds, the crude oils will easily be taken out of the oil seeds in a really easy way. How many hours to produce oils? That is a really good question. Thank you so much for your question. How many hours to produce oil? It is totally according to how many equipments do you have. I mean, if you have the whole equipments, if you do have the whole pressing line, in a short time you will get it in a really short time. But if you do have like several of the equipment, like if you didn't have a large scale of the oil seeds, like you just purchase some of the equipments inside of this whole pressing line, you can there is a simple version, by the way. The simple version, you can easily choose one of the cooker, and you can choose one of the oil presser, like according to your needs. You can choose the capacities, and you can plus one of the plate filter or the leaf filter to filter out all of the impurities inside of the crude oils. But if you still want to improve the final oil quality, we do have the refinery plants. So if you want to do the refinery, that will take longer time. So yeah, this is how many hours to produce oils. Like Dami, what kind of oil seeds do you have? You can share about your experience to having the oil workshop with us so that we can have a more deeper conversations here. Yeah, just like I said, we do have the refinery plant, and later if you guys need, I can show you how to remove the impurities, like do the acidification, do the degumming, do the odorization, and the deacidification, decolorization, degumming. We all have the equipments here. If you guys need, I can definitely show more detailed information, like improve the final quality, crude oils quality. All right, because I know there are a lot of people, they are doing the oil business, but after they press the oil, they will directly eat it. But here I want to stress again, the oil that you obtain from the oil presser or the solvent extractor, it is not the edible oil because there are so many of the impurities, like the acids, like the a lot of different colors. If you want to remove the flavor of the oils, or if you want to remove, if you want to improve the colors, like how it is look like, or improve the flavor, you have to do the refinery plant. And for our refinery plant, we do have different capacity according to your needs. If you're deal with more less than 50 tons per day, we do have the semi-type 1, which the small investment, you can earn back the money in a really short time. But if you do have like a really large workshop, if you deal with more than 50 tons of the crude oils per day, we do have the continuous one and semi-continuous one. It is totally according to your needs. We can provide you different capacities, equipment according to your needs. So Demi, you are dealing with the sunflower oil seeds. Yes, right now currently this is our sunflower seeds. How to say that, like sunflower oil seeds workshop. You can check it here. And currently we are showing you the flaker, which can destroy the structure inside of the oil seeds so that we can obtain more of the crude oil by using the same amount the seeds, oil seeds. And then it is our bucket elevator. Yeah, it is not like the very essential one, but it is very important one to do the transportation. But if you think, if your budget is limited, you can definitely not choosing about this equipment. It is totally according to your needs. You can use the levers after they do the flaker, by using people, by using the worker to put the oil seeds get into the cooker. It is totally working. Oh, you do how much? Like you want to ask the price, right? As for the price, according to your needs, the price it is totally different. Like just like I said, if you didn't have a lot of the, if you like your scale it is not that much, you can just choose several of the equipment. But if you want to set a really large sunflower oil workshop, you may need the whole of the pressing system, which it will cost a little bit higher, but compared to other companies, it is not that high. Why? Why? That is really important. Why our equipment is cheaper? Because our company it is in China. Our companies it is in China. The workers it is much cheaper than the other companies. Anyway, that is a really good question here. Then it is our separator. Oh, this is our separator, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can check about it because the shells of the sunflower seeds didn't have a lot of money. The oil rate for the sunflower seeds, sunflower shells, they were basically have a little of the oil. So first thing we need to do, we need to remove of the shells. Otherwise, it will also affect, influence about the final oil rate, lower the oil rate and increase the oil residue rate. And sometimes if the shells it is too hard, it will damage about our equipment. And this one it is our flaker. Sorry about that one. Let me just show it again. For this part, it is our cracker. For this one, it is our cracker. It is not about our flaker. Sorry about the wrong information. This one it is our cracker. We need to separate about the shells out of the kernels. This is our like the cracker to crack all of the oil seeds, get into like shells and nuts, and then we need to remove the shells so that we can get the pure nuts. So Demi, are you still here? If you do have any questions, put your question in the comment. Waiting for your questions. It is a really amazing question. Where's your company? All right, that is a good one. Our company is called Henan Jun Holdings, which is in Henan province, China. And so that's our factory. But by the way, we do have our overseas office, which is in Nigeria. And currently our boss, it is in Nigeria to set a really large factory in Nigeria. So if you are living in the tropical areas or like Africa areas, if you want to have the oil and fats business, especially for palm fruits, palm kernel oils, our company it is more suitable for you. Why is that? You can save like the shipping cost. You can visit our previous cases, and you can even visit about our overseas office, visit our overseas factory. It is all suitable for you guys to make it. And this is our shells and kernel separator. This is our kernels and shell separator. Due to the differences for the weight, due to the weight differences for the shells and kernels, we can easily collect all of the shells by using the cyclone. The shells, it is really light, and we normally will set a blower to blow the wind. So all the shells will easily collected by the cyclone, and the kernels will automatically drop at the bottom to the cooker. And later, I'd like to introduce about our cooker again because that one, it is a really amazing equipment. Especially for the cooker, it is really important to control the temperature, control the water content, control the humidity. It will totally affect it about the color, about the crude oils, and the flavor of the crude oils. And right now, just let me pose it here. This is our flaker. And then it is our cooker. Let me just pose it here. Yeah, check about it, ladies and gentlemen. This is our cooker. It cooks for our oil seeds so that before we do the pressing, we have to make sure that our oil seeds it is in the best situation so that we can obtain more of the oils. We can lower the oil residue rate. So the multiply vertical cooker it is composed of a pot body. Just check about pot body, steam emission line, condensate line, stirring device, reducer, automatic charging door, and discharge door. The cooker includes 5 or 6 of the layers. There is an interlayer between the bottom and the side in each layer, where the steam enters in each layer. It will be adjusted by every single valve as to control the temperature of the oil seeds, so that to cook the material in barrel evenly. Each layer it is fitted with a stirring scraper, which can driven by the principal axis running through each layer. And the spindle speed reducer and the composer are associated with the electric motor. There is a direct sprayer nozzle below the scraper in the first layer. It rotates with the scraper and injects the direct steam into the oil seeds. And every layer of the cooker, except for the first layer, has exhaust equipment in order to get rid of the gas evaporating from the material in barrel during the cooking time. So each layer has automatic discharging door which can control the oil seeds discharging, and the outside of each layer it is fitted with the pointer which can indicate the height of the oil seeds layers. The bottom of the cooker has adjustable discharge door in order to overhaul machine. Each layer has overhaul door. There is a small door in it to observe to or like take samples. And you may curious how to use about the cooker to to control the temperature, to control the humidity. Check each layer and clearing debris before starting, then adjust the charging door to required position. In general, no less than 80% of oil seeds need to be fed into the first or second layer, second layer of the cooker, which can reach cooking effect. Why? The rest should reduce to 50 or 40% layers by layers. So they will help to eliminate steaming during the cooking. And start the electric motor and run empty. Check whether the operation is normal or not. And before feeding, start each condense valve and then start the steam emission valve slowly, drawing away condensed water until the pot body is hot. Meanwhile, fix each charging door to the closed position. Then begin feeding and spraying direct steam. When the embryo in the first layer reaches to scheduled position, open the discharging door and put the embryo to the second layer slowly. Using the above method, put the embryo layer by layers to the fifth layer. Then each charging door will cook normally. When the fifth layers reach to the predetermined position, it begins to discharge material embryo of at the same time checking the moisture and the temperature and adjust them according to the technical requirements. All right. So during operation, pay attention to the pressure of direct and indirect steam and the scale of exhaust valve. What is the question? Do you have project in Africa? Of course, we do have our progress case in Africa because especially for the palm oils and palm kernel oils, our clients, it is all in Africa areas and the Southeast Asia areas. We do have a lot of progress project in Africa. If you do want to check about the material, check about the working principle, checking about the everything, you can add our WhatsApp number. Dami, you can add our WhatsApp number. And right now, currently, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to know more detailed information about our pressing line, about our pressing technology, go and find a pen because right now I'm about to say our WhatsApp number. I'm not sure, can you guys check about the WhatsApp number because I cannot see about your comments. Even though our assistant have already told me she has already put the our WhatsApp number at the bottom. Anyway, I didn't see it. But anyway, I will told you guys. So right now, if you do have a pen, write it down about our WhatsApp number. It is the same number to our as our WeChat number. So write it down. Our WhatsApp number and WeChat number, it is +86. That is China's zone. All right, +86 135 2662 7860. +86 China's zone 135 2662 7860. That is our WhatsApp number. When you add our WhatsApp number, you have to make sure you told our assistant that you are coming from this live stream. Love your introduction so much. Thank you so much for your like, Dami. Thank you so much for your like. If you do like our live stream, do make sure subscribe to our channel because every week we are showing different things about our equipment. And if you do have any questions or if you want to watch about the 3D videos that I'm showing right now, add our WhatsApp number. Our assistant will show you how to find our live stream on Alibaba and send you about the 3D video so that you guys can know more detailed information. Otherwise, it is so obscure to imagine what I'm talking right now. All right. It is so hard if you didn't check about the 3D video. This 3D video, it is a really, really good one. If you do need it, just, put your question in the comment area because I'm currently waiting for that. I'm desperately waiting for your questions. Otherwise, I will be just talking to myself here. It is kind of boring. So you can say something in the comment area. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is our vertical multiply layers cookers, and for this prepping line we do have two of the cookers to better control the humidity and the temperature for this operating line. Check about it. After the first cooker, we just set a smaller cooker beyond the the presser. Let me show you about the smaller one. I mean, it is not very necessary if you are like the first cooker, it is getting really close with your presser, all right? Like if you do want to set a smaller oil workshop, you can just easily use one of the cookers, which is totally fine. But if you want better control the humidity and the temperature for the oil seeds, you can use two of the cookers to make sure like lower the oil residue rate and obtain more of the crude oils by using the operating line. This is our second smaller cooker, and then it is our oil presser. This one, it is our oil presser, and I have already shown you guys the 3D videos like for our oil presser, how to make it, what is the composed of our oil presser, and for our oil presser, just like I said, we do have different capacities according to your need, from 1 ton per day to 100 tons per day. We all have it in stock. We can provide you different capacities, equipments according to your needs. So if you do need it, need our equipment, add our WhatsApp number. Our sales manager can definitely show more detailed information and offer you the best price. All right, offer you the best price. And let's see. Yeah, right. After this one, I will show you the refinery plant, because I know there are a lot of our clients or our viewers, it is want to know more for our refinery plants, because after, no matter for the solvent extraction way or the press or the press way, the oil that we get, it is called crude oils. It is not like the edible oils. We have to do the refinery, do the degumming, the acidification, the colorization, deodorization, remove all of the impurities, improve the flavors, improve the colors for our crude oils, so that oil is, it is what we call edible oils. We can directly sell it on the market, or like high quality crude oils, high quality oils. And then it is our temporary oil storage tank here. Check about it. And then all of the crude oils will get into the plate filter or the leaf filter. Just like I said, we do have a simple version. If you think this video it is too much for you, if you think this video it is too much for you, we have a simple version one. Choose one of the cooker. Like for the cooker, we also have different capacities. Choose the cooker, choose the oil presser, and plus one of the filter, like a leaf filter or plate filter. They also can make it. And then we do have one of the scraper here to remove the oil residue, the big size oil residue. Do you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen? We are waiting for questions. We are waiting for a question. I mean, for each of the week, we will do live stream 2 or 3 times. So if you didn't have any question right now, in case you will have it later, you can add our WhatsApp number. Our sales managers or our engineers team's WhatsApp number. They can show more detailed information about our pressing technology. How about right now? Let me show you another video, because I know you guys will getting really tired with the same video, because I have already shown basically every information here. All right, right now, let me show you the cracker and separator system. Oh, hold a second, where is it? 这个为什么没有优酷播放？这个视频为什么没有优酷播放？
右键打开方式。
没有啊。
啊？那你选个程序，选优酷。
没有。
不是，下，不是。
没有。
这不就是优酷吗？滑。
Alright, let me show you about our cracking.
这是啥？
Oh, there is something wrong with the video here, but anyway, next time I'll show you guys about our videos. How about right now? Let me show you the refinery plant, the semi-type refinery plant. Alright, check about this one. This is our semi-type refinery plant. If your scale, oil scale, it is less than 50 tons per day, this one is really suitable for you guys. it is really, really suitable for you guys. I will contact our sales manager right now, add our WhatsApp number right now, alright? Yeah, check about it. And today, if you add our WhatsApp number, you will have a gift, oil and fast gift for you guys. So if you do need it, let me know that. This is our refinery plant. So during this time, we do have several of the tanks to remove the impurities for the crude oils. Even though you have already get the plate filter or the leaf filter, there are still a lot of tiny, really tiny impurities. It is mixing together with the crude oil. You have to remove it to make the crude oils get into like the edible oils. But currently right now, check about this one. It is not the crude oils. This one, it is not the crude oils. It is like the heat transformation. How about the oil yield? Yeah, that is a really good one. I mean, especially for this one, for this refinery plant, the oil residue rate, it is normally around 3% to 5% according to your oil quality. I mean, yeah, that is a really complex question. It is related to what kind of the oil seeds do you have. I mean, with the oil seeds, with the like certain oil seeds, you will get a certain oil quality, especially related to the acid in your crude oils. If your acid in your crude oils, it is relatively high, it will have more oil residue rate if when you do the refinery plant. Because hey, Tamara, how are you, Tamara? Welcome to the live. This is Oliver from Hanajun Holdings, and currently we are showing you the oil refinery plant. If you do have any questions right now, you can just directly put your question in the comment area. I am waiting for questions, ladies and gentlemen. Tamara Benaro. Yeah, is there anyone watching the live stream on YouTube? If you are watching the live stream on YouTube, you can say something in the comment, because I can check it right now. There are like 5 people in my live stream, but I didn't know who are you. Yeah, say something here to let me know that you are currently watching. And this is our crude oils, where our crude oils get into this whole refinery plant. The first 2 tanks is about the degumming tank and deacidification tank. And if you'd like to know more detailed information, please let me know. Yeah, let me know that by saying something in the comment area. After refinery, the oil is clean. Yes, of course. After the refinery plant, we have removed like the bigger size impurities and smaller size impurities and really tiny impurities, like the colors that you don't want, like carrot colors or green colors, grass green colors, or some other different colors. You can remove all of it. Or after the crude oil, after you obtain about the oils, after the refinery plant, you can also remove the little odors, because like after you obtain the crude oils by using the presser, the oils have a kind of smell like that. It is not like the edible oil smell. You can also remove about the smells by using the refinery plants. It can cook directly, of course. You can even eat it. You can even eat it directly, because that is edible oils. Or have other processes. I mean, yeah. No. Of course no. Oh really? I need that. Yes. I mean, for the refinery plant, after you do the refinery plant, the oils, it is directly get into the edible oils, because you have removed basically all of the impurities. It can meet the requirements for national standards. It can meet the requirements for the national standards. And this is what we do for the decolorization. I want 40 tons per day. Do you have it? Of course, darling Demi, we do have 40 tons per day equipment. Yeah, you can talk more detailed information with our sales manager. They can offer you the best price, show you more detailed information, and show you like the working principles. Or like if you do need the drawings of this whole printing line or the refinery plant, they can also give you that detailed information. Yeah, talk more with our sales manager, with our engineers team. This is our leaf filter, which we will remove the clay that we use in the decolorization part. Check about it. If you do want to know more, just like Demi did, say it in the comments. Say it in the comments. Especially recently, okay, I will contact it. I mean, especially in recent days, there are a lot of people want to know more. You are very nice. Thank you so much. You are very nice. Good. You are very nice. I mean, for recent days, there are so many of our clients want to know more about the refinery plant, because they have done the solvent extractor. They have done the solvent extraction way, or they have done the press way. After they obtain the crude oil, they didn't know what to do, or the crude oil that they obtain, it is cannot meet the standard for the national requirements. So they have to do one more step to do the refinery, remove all of the impurities. And this is the leaf filter that we use to remove the clays in the clarification tank. And the next part, it is about the deodorization. Especially in this part, the temperature, it is really high, above 200 degrees. Above 200 degrees. Check about it. 200 degrees. Because you know the odors have different evaporation point with the oils. We can, according to this way, to evaporate all of the orders. This is our refinery plant, ladies and gentlemen. Check about it. If you do have more questions, right now put your question in the comment area. I am waiting for that. And can I check who's here, because I'm so desperately want to know who's here. I want to know who's here. I cannot check it. Anyway, our live stream will be end in 10 minutes. If you do have any questions, put your question in the comment area, or if there anything that you're interested, let me know that about the presser, about the solvent extractor, about the refinery plant. We have different capacities according to your needs, especially for different kind of the oil seeds, palm oils, palm kernel oils, rapeseed oils, sunflower oils, peanut oils. We all have in stock, or like the soybean oils, we all have in stock, especially in China. The ordinary oil, just like I said, it is really popular because China, it is a really large country, have different kind of the seasons. Like in the south part of the China, they do have the palm oils and palm kernels. As for the middle part of China, we eat more like the soybeans oils and like peanut oils. But like the east part of China, they have more like the sunflower oil seeds, so they eat more of the sunflower oil. So it is a really complex question. It is not like some other country, they mainly eat one of the single oils, but in China we have multiply of the oils. So we do have multiply of the oil press way, extraction way. Yeah, a really complex question here. And by the way, we have done oil and fats business about 10 years. And we do accumulate so many of the experiences during these 10 years. If you'd like to know more about progress cases or our progress projects, easily type something in the comment. And if you'd like to have a visit for our company, for our factory, you are so welcomed. You are so welcomed. All right. Before I ending today's slide, let me show you more videos here so that you can get to know more about our oils technology. Oils technology. How about this one? The feedbacks from our Provise clients. Yeah, check about it. After you do the pressing, this is the oil that you obtain from the oil presser. You guys can check the color. It is not that good because there are a lot of impurities inside of the crude oil. So you have to remove the impurities, do the refinery plant to make the crude oils get into the edible oils. This is the impurities outlet, or like the oil cake outlet. And right now, check about the yellow oils. That is our crude oils. It is not edible. Remove the impurities, you can make it into the edible oils. Do you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen? If you do, let me know. Put your question in the comments or at our WhatsApp number or WeChat number directly, so that our sales manager can show more. Can show you more. Show you more. Where are you from, Demi? Where are you from? Are you from China? Because your last name is like Zhang, which is a really common name in China. And yeah, there are so many of the Zhang people in our live stream. Mika Zhang, Demi Zhang, and Alan Wang. Where are you from, ladies and gentlemen? All from China? If you do need our support, type something. Our sales manager and engineers team can, according to your basic information, to give you a customized design, like really customized design according to your needs, according to how many skills do you have, what kind of voices do you have, and how many hours do you work for one day, and your budget. I mean, there are a lot of providers clients checking about our product line, and due to they have limited budget, we can give them a customized design with a certain amount of money. They can get more benefits from our product line. And for our equipment, we do have 1 year warranty. In this year, if there's anything that happen with our equipment, you can contact with us by sending email, talking to our sales manager, or talk to our after sales team or our assistant. We can give you we can solve about your problems in 24 hours in 1 day, so that you will have no lose for your time, no lose for your money. Really good service from project consultant to installation to training your workers, and to after sales. We have the whole project, we have the whole team to give you the best service. And our company have done the oil and fast business about 10 years, and we do very professional in the oil and fast business. So yeah, cherish the time, because our live stream will be I will ending the live stream in 3 minutes. If you'd like to know more, let me know. Put your question in the comments. Show more detailed information, introduction more about our company, or about our firm, or about our product line. We can just make it. Before I ending today's live, let me show you one more thing about our cooker or something else. Who are you? Anyway. All right. So if there's no further question, I believe that will be all for today's live. Currently in China, it is Thursday, and it is 6 in the afternoon, and it is about the time for me to off work. But anyway, I will still have 2 more days working. I have to work on the Saturday because this week it is really special. I didn't even know why. So if you do want to know more detailed information about our company, or about the working principle for our company, you can also comment. I would love to show you more. Would like to show you more. It is a really special one. And Laksan is still here. You have asked so many of the questions in our live stream, and I believe you have already have your own palm oil and fast business. So can you please let me know what kind of oils do you have, or what kind of the oils do you want to obtain, so that I can show more printing technology from our company. Laksan Nawanda Kune. So if there's no further question, I believe that is all for today's live. Wish you guys have a really wonderful Thursday, and I will see you guys next time. And before that, you have to make sure you have already subscribed to our channel, so that next time we do a live stream, you'll be noticed, just like Laksan did. Follow our live stream. Next time we do a live stream, you will be totally get noticed. And I believe that is all for today's live. Wish you guys have a really wonderful Thursday. Hey, that is all for today's live, and I will send you our business card anyway. Wish you want to do the oil and fat business. That's all for today's live. I will see you guys next time. Bye ya. And also here. Bye ya. Bye bye.